What's up guys, Houndish here, and today it's time for the weekly reset in Destiny 2 for the 21st of May. And this week as we approach Season of Opulence, it's possible that we'll get some little bits of news and information. We do only have one more reset after this one, but of course also we have the final week for the exotic ship schematic in the 0 hour mission, so we can finally claim the ship, and it's possible there'll be some other quest secrets there as well. But as always, we're going to cover the rest of the weekly reset, our activities, rewards, vendors, and everything else that you need to know for this week. So if you're new around here, be sure to hit subscribe to keep up to date with all the news related to Destiny 2, but otherwise let's jump straight into it. So starting out this week, the solar configuration puzzle in the 0 hour mission is finally going to be available, and that means we can acquire the exotic ship or the reward for the exotic schematic. But as I mentioned previously, it looks like there could be some other surprises, so I'll keep you guys posted if anything cool happens. Otherwise, today we did have a small game update over on PC to fix some hardware issues. I believe that's everything that's actually in the update, so I'll keep you posted if we get any other further details, and I will link the patch notes for that down below once they're available. Otherwise, in-game, on the director, we have all of our powerful drops and stuff for the week. Now, the flashpoint is going to be over on the Tangled Shore if it ever loads, and that means on top of the flashpoint itself, we do get additional heroic adventures, able to drop powerful gear. If you are going to be jumping into the Reckoning this week, we have Arcsinge up right now, as well as Blackout and Brawler, so that'll definitely be a bunch of fun if you're jumping in. Over at the Vanguard, if you want to jump into the Nightfalls, this week we do have the Arms Dealer, as well as Savathun's Song, and the Will of the Thousands, and of course these come with their own pieces of Striker loot. And then we also have the Heroic Strike playlist, this week with Arcsinge, and then we've also got Blackout, as well as Grenadier, and these two will roll out day over day. And then for the Crucible playlist that is featured this week, we do have Showdown. Of course, Iron Banner has finished for the final time inside of this season, but we do have our normal powerful drops available by completing Crucible matches weekly and daily. For powerful bounties and stuff, over at Hawthorne, we do have the clan stuff, so we've got the Witch challenge available for the Last Wish raid, and then we've got the All for One, One for All challenge for the Scourge of the Past. On top of this, you can get powerful bounties from both the Drifter and Petra in the Dreaming City, and according to Destiny Item Manager, the Spider's bounty for the week is going to be the Wanted Gravetide Summoner, so if you want to complete that, go and visit the Spider. Also a quick shout, try and save some of those Ghost Fragments for next season, so that you can pick his bounties up in the first week without having to grind those out and all that good stuff. Now though, we have the Eververse inventory for the week. So we've got the Chair Pop emote, and I'm sure you've seen this one plenty of times by now. You can grab that for Bright Dust. Sorry, nearly said silver. We've got the Zeus-like Physique emote. If you've never seen that one, you can pick that one up as well. We've got some Sparrows, and as always, they have some pretty unusual names, so I'm not going to try and pronounce all of them. But we do have Kabir's Glass Aegis right here, the exotic ship, which hasn't been up for quite a while, I think, so if you want to pick that one up, it's a good time right now. We've got the City Courier Shell and the Treacherous Projection right there. We've got the class item for the Titan armor set from Eververse, and then a couple more exotic ornaments. So we've got the Panama Ravine right there, which of course is for the Chaperone. Pretty cool looking thing, I suppose. And we also have Electric Violet, which is one of the older ornaments for Risk Runner, but kind of cool if you're into your pink. But then otherwise, we've got a couple of different transmat effects, some shaders, and all of our boons and that good stuff. Bounties are on the second page, and in terms of bundles, we've got the War Shark bundle right here. And that'll get you the Zambezi Sparrow, which is some pretty interesting stuff. We also still have the Ether Supply bundle, which is what I was trying to say right there. We've got the Primetime bundle, and still ornaments available for the Outbreak Prime right there. Now I mentioned Banshee's inventory for today in terms of mods, but of course these do change every day at the daily reset, so this is just for 21st of May, but we do have the Ordnance mod right there for the armor, and then we've got Boss Spec for the weapon mod available today. Finally, for vendors, we do have Benedict down in the bazaar right here. We've got the helmet from Prestige Leviathan, a couple of different Raid Lair pieces of armor right there, as well as the normal class item. And then the weapon this week is the Conspirator, the Scout Rifle, and of course you need to complete Leviathan inside of this reset, as well as use the tokens to pick any of this stuff up. If you are jumping into the Escalation Protocol this week, the boss is going to be Bok Litur, I don't know how you actually say that, but the important thing is that you can acquire any of the escalation weapons from this boss. And of course they do drop randomly when you take the boss down, otherwise, over in the Dreaming City, we're back to the week 1 rotation of the curse, so it's at its weakest again. However, the Ascendant challenge for the week is the Forfeit Shrine, accessed via the Garden of Isilla. And if you want the location and some gameplay of that, I will run it at the end of the video. But a final mention, with some end of season warnings right here. In terms of the transition into Season 7, most pinnacle weapons tend to persist, so in terms of the quests, we we can still complete stuff from this season, or any of the previous seasons that are still available, in Season of Opulence. They may however have objectives to progress resets inside of one season, so resetting Valor 5 times or something, but if that's the case it should be outlined on any of the quests, otherwise most things are going to stick around or won't lose any progress. Outside of that, if there are any Season 6 specific triumphs that you want to complete, then of course these are season exclusive, so be sure to unlock them or you may lose access to some, and apart from that I will keep you posted with additional details from Bungie when we have them. The only other thing I would say is that if you are below 700 power, then it definitely helps to get as close to the current maximum level as possible, because as we've seen in other content drops, we do tend to have some stuff that is a few power levels above what we currently are. We could however see some Season 6 style power bounties to boost lower power players up again. We'll have to wait for reveals, but bear in mind June 4th is the start date for Season of Opulence. So there we go guys, that is going to summarise the reset for today. I'll keep you posted on any cool stuff that happens this week, or any news that we may get. So again, be sure to hit subscribe if you are new around here. You can also turn on notifications if you don't want to miss out on anything. But if you've enjoyed the video, a like is very much appreciated. Let me know if you're looking forward to Season of Opulence. Hopefully the new content drop is going to be pretty awesome. You can also check out my sponsor Now Drinks, who have some really cool drinks in their store designed for gamers, but they are designed to be the healthier option. Instead of being packed with sugar and caffeine and all of that not so good stuff, they are made with all natural ingredients. So if you want to check them out, save 10% in the store, then follow the link below and use code Houndish. But otherwise, thanks as always for tuning in guys, and I'll catch you very soon.
Down. Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.